Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another first look video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the demo for Ale Abbey, In Beer We Trust. This is one that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I think I started hanging out on their Discord like over 1 to 2 years ago now. That I've been chatting with Hammer and Ravens on socials and Discord. I'm really happy to see that they've made so much development in the game. It was very early in development when I first learned about this title, and wanted to be able to check it out. Ale Abbey. Build and expand your monastery, craft recipes, and brew holy ales in this unique brewery tycoon. No pre-made recipes in Ale Abbey? Oh no. It's a canvas for true beer alchemists. It's as simple as brew, sip, repeat. Welcome to Ale Abbey. It's developed by Hammer and Ravens, and their publisher is going to be Shiro Unlimited. It still has a planned release date for 2024. There's not a lot left of 2024, so I'll be looking for some big announcements soon in regards to that. But yeah. Very much looking forward to this game. And so let's check out the demo so that you guys can see what's had me interested in it for a while. Oh, your maltiness, you finally arrived. Welcome to Ale Abbey, the monastery of the Fermentine Order. I am Brother Maltus, your appointed counselor. Together, we're going to make brewing history. Don't worry, I will have your back in those first steps. It's easier than it sounds. Let's get started. Inspect your monastery. Use the camera WASD by holding and dragging using the right mouse button. So I can either click and drag using the right mouse or WASD to move around the camera. Zoom in and out. Ooh. You know what this right here reminds me of? Zoomed out. Sim Tower. That's what that reminds me of. Double click on a room to zoom in and out. You can change the game speed or even pause it by using the console in the upper right corner of the screen, just making sure you can work at your own pace. Alright, now that we've seen the UI, I'm gonna move me over here for now. We'll see if I should move me to a different position for this one later, but it looks like we've got something popping up here on the left top corner where I normally put my camera. Bishop. Well, we finally made it. Never thought they'd need a bishop all the way up here. Oh, hello. I don't usually prefer fanfare, but it's always nice to have a welcoming committee. Now let's skip the small talk. I'm here to make sure the clergy is handled and our local interests are in check. The monastery looks decent, but we can do better. I'll oversee, manage, and direct, and at times demand. Off you go now. I have some serious pondering to do. So it looks like, from this quick little intro, you're going to have your brother who's going to be interested in helping you with your brewing. Meanwhile, the bishop's going to be kind of pushing you along. Your maltiness. To expand our holy brewing mission, we need florins, and for that, we need to sell ale. We don't know many styles yet, so we can keep it simple. Let's whip up a recipe for a light ale, perfect for this hot spring. Oh, I'm parched just thinking about it. Now off to the library. Time to find us a desk. Alright, you must build a recipes desk and create a light ale recipe. I'll receive 120 florins for that. There's our recipes desk. Then where can I put it? Right here. I'm gonna put it... Yeah, I'll put it here. I'm not sure what each of those mean yet. Comfort, fame, number of rooms. Okay, so we can 10 rooms for this monastery phase. Research points. Vermintines. Alright, so to create a new recipe, you need to place the desk in the library and use it to start creating process. New recipe. Remember to start a new recipe from scratch or use an old one as your basis. Select the style for your ale, select the ingredients, decide the developer, fermentine, and library to use. Name the recipe and commence development. Please seal the hops container after using it or they will lose all the aroma. So let's not forget that. Yeah, create a new recipe. Under select style, we're definitely aiming for a light ale. I'm not sure what the rest of this means yet, but we will find out. Quality range 5 to 15. Virtues, flavor, color, strength, and foam. Okay. So we're going to try and get within this green range on each of these. Special, none. Ingredients, pale malt and standard yeast. Recipe's quality stats defines the potential range of an ale's quality. While an ale's style sets the baseline values, most can be adjusted through decisions made during recipe development and brewing. So what I really like about a concept of this game is you as the player get a lot of leeway in the creation of the ales and the drinks. And you're kind of like catering them to try and get better quality. Ingredients used 0 of 25. Add, remove. Okay, so we're trying to get all 4 of these in the green by adding and removing ingredients. We have 25 that we can use to get the results that we're looking for. That's with just 1 of each. So I think this is the best I'm going to get right now. Anything else moves at least 1 of them into the red. So I think that's going to be the best. 3 greens and yellow. Recipe development time 2 days. Production cost range per 10 liters 6 to 14. Shelf life 252 days. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we're going to go ahead and... How do I sign off on this? There we go. So we're going to select a brewer. They're basically the same. This one's got quicker recipe development time. So we'll go ahead and use him. Select a room. We have to use the library. Enter name here. Oh, jeez. The fact that it wants you to name the pale ales all on your own is interesting. I mean, we could look up for, like, classics. There we go. I'll go with Cooper's Original. Just Googled pale ale names. Works. Alright, now we're gonna wait while he does that work. What's up with this guy? To access the merchant, you must first have built a storage room. Okay. We're working on his stuff. What do you do for now? In development. So we're just kind of chill until we see how he does. Go to research. So you got Fermentines and Staff, which are your NPCs. Markets and Economy is a branch that I can't even look at yet. Architecture and Engineering. Okay. So those, the architects and engineerings contribute to research points, or that's how much they cost? I think that might be how much they cost. Yeah, that's how much they cost. And then ale studies. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, let's speed it up. What's going on, man? No. He just fell asleep. Maybe we should put a bed somewhere. No, we don't have the room for it. Oh, wow. Why can't I simply place another room? I have to place the stairwell first. Okay. We're gonna go up for a bedroom. I guess I can't do anything else yet. Put a hops basket in there. Oh, okay. So you can super speed it by holding that button down. Alright, so we haven't brewed it yet, but we have created the recipe for it. It's nothing special. It's 4 pale malt and 1 standard yeast to create a recipe. So I've received 120 florins. Now what do I do? Oh, here we go. I expected birdsong and nature's peace, but instead it's murmuring, wailing, and snoring. This has to stop. Find your fermentines a proper place to sleep, or I'll lose my mind. And no, floors don't count, no matter how fancy. For the love of hops, build a dormitory with beds for these poor souls. They'll thank you, and so will I. Hey, that's what I wanted to do. Why does the room have to look all dinged up? Cool. Cute. Next up. Time has come, your maltness, to brew your own version of ambrosia. Set up a brewery with a boiler and a fermenter. Instruct a brewer on how to wash their hands and leave them to it. Pick any recipe you like. I'm eager to see if everything I heard about your brewing prowess is true. So build a basic brewing stove, a fermenter, and brew a light ale. Okay, here we go. Now, one thing I didn't do was I didn't teach them how to wash their hands. Oh, I guess I can't actually do that. Why are my guys depressed? There's a lack of light in here. That better for you? Hey. Original is not that bad, your maltiness. With a bit of work, I can see a shining future ahead. For now, its quality is 19 out of 100. That is acceptable. Each market is only interested in specific ale styles. By meeting their demand, you'll grow your reputation and unlock new markets and challenges. For now, only one market's available. Sell your ale there. Demand very high. Oh, we get to choose the price, huh? I sell it for a little bit lower to make it even more appeal. Now what do I do? Once the cart brings your ales to market, they will start selling on a weekly basis. Okay. Alright, now what? A refectory, build a cooking stove and a dining table. Alright, so we're looking for some cooking staff this time. I'll go ahead and put them in here. There we go. Each table can seat 2, so make sure you buy additional tables as your abbey population grows. Yep. Alright, breathing tethers us to tradition, but there is progress to be made still. I don't know what cosmic revelations could be extracted from toying around for ingredients. Alas, stranger things have happened, so we march forward, build a laboratorium, equip it, staff it, hope for the best. Alright, well, the laboratorian's going downstairs. I guess I can't put it downstairs? Okay. Well, we'll put it over here then. Alright, so I gotta wait till I get some more money now. I've received a loan. Why'd I get a loan? How do I pay back a loan? I don't know. Okay, so this is how you access your tech tree. My guys are not happy. Maltiness, as esteemed as it may be, our monastery has begun accumulating character. Dust bunnies the size of pilgrims are gathering in the corners, and their factory floor is now more littered than stone. Hey, we're in dire need of a maintenance locker. Research how to build it and grace us with its presence. Ah, okay, I see. I don't know how I tell somebody to clean. How do I clean? Refill lights, repair tools, and even relit fires. Your love is my only desire. Click on the broom icon on the bottom right, and then on a dirty room. Ah, okay. I get it, I get it. Those are also like lights that I need to refill. I don't know if I like that because it's like micromanaging effect of the decor. So I don't know how I feel about that, but you can later automate maintenance tasks by assigning Vermintines the role of custodians. Okay. Let me see, how do I repay a loan? There we go. We still depressed? Yes, still depressed. Much like everyone else, I feel the unbearable heat under these habits, but I've come up with a solution. Cellars. We'll tell the clergy it's for the loggers. Cool temps, long-term storage, nobody would come looking, and hopefully they'll bite. Actually, research will make it even more believable. Research cellars and their barrels, and let's start construction right away. There's our cellar. We don't have enough research yet. This one's going to take a little bit of time. I need to pretty up this room, though, for him. Alright, so we just need 10 more and we can build the other part. I need 400 to build a cellar, too. Do I need to make more ale? Alright, so I have to, like, stay on top of brewing, I guess. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so now we just need the money. Hey, my value's gone up. I think that's what I need to do is get into, like, just making it. What's this? This ingredient is currently discounted? Nice. That's cool. So seasonally you can make things for cheaper. Completed. We're going to keep making good profits by selling there. There we go. See, now we're making good money. Now we got it kind of figured out. We need 400 for the seller, though. We've almost got that. Let's get another batch going. Hey, profit. Alright. Monastery is running smoother by the day, but the whispers in the corridor is still there. Nothing we can't fix. It's about your brewer's comfort, a luxury we could skip, but why not? Splurge makes things run even tighter. It's a golden opportunity, seize it. Ensure comfort is at a minimum value of 31%. Comfort decreases when you expand the monastery with new rooms and increases when you place ornamental furniture. Always remember that comfort directly impacts the satisfaction of your ferments. Comfort's currently at 29%, so I'm very close already. But we're going to go ahead and get that to 31, which we did by putting down that one flower. Because I've been slowly decorating rooms with light and stuff already. Who is this? Bandit boss. Greetings. You may have Greetings to you, my robed friend. Well, I was reading that wrong. Bandits love money, but they love your ale even more. Keep them well paid or drunk, and they will not rob your deliveries. I come representing a group of low-profile individuals. Some call us brigands, bandits. Meh. In truth, we are purveyors of services for both borough and suburb. We witnessed your arrival, and as luck would have it, know what you've been brewing. With supplies and ale moving back and forth to nearby towns, we can guarantee they do so in one piece, for coin or pint. What say you, deal? Your current standing of the bandits is low. You can expect some disruptions to your ale deliveries. I currently don't have any ale. I'll pay with florins. I got 2 extra laymen. Yeah, store this batch in the cellar. Okay, we got a new recipe. Superior, I've just visited some nearby monasteries, and they're all raving about their new blonde ale recipes. This is serious. If they're exploring that style, we should too. They might know something we don't. Let's invest some resources, chase our tails, and turn that effort into florins and fame. Alright, so time for a new recipe. Oh, I gotta give it a minute. They're both working on stuff at the moment. So I can just pull him from here. New recipe. We're going for a blonde ale. It's got potential for higher quality. Well, it's going to be harder to hit, I think. Special has 10% popularity in summer in all the markets. Okay. It's starting to sell in the summertime specifically. Alright, so we'll add our yeast, root, and our pear malts. Now it's about figuring out what to add more of. There we go. So it's a bit low on the color, but everything will add to the flavor. Yeah, it's about as good as we're gonna get. So we'll do that. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with the blonde ale stuff. "35 of the best blonde ales, blind tasted and ranked." There we go, that's a good one. Called the Lost Abbey Zinners and Saints. So we're gonna call it Zinners and Saints. I like it. Alright, since they're talking about new people being able to hire, we're going to want to hurry up and get another bunk bed and another dining table before we do that, so that we avoid that issue. Oof, we have burned through all of our money. What is this? Okay, so we've completed it. Quality is going to be somewhere between 3 and 38 when we brew it. Okay. So once she's done during this current batch, we're gonna pay these guys off with some ale. I don't remember what these are. To measure monks and nuns' intellect. Intuition. Okay. So, like, I don't want him. Although he's free. Ooh. I like the idea of running the high intuition, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Need some more money, so go sell that, please. So we get higher profit off of producing the blonde ale. Why does she have such high infection probability? That's weird. How do I get that lower? We'll take a chance. Ooh, that costs a lot. Better make a good profit off of it. Why aren't you sleeping? Oh, because I had time paused. That's why. What is this? 70 liters of light ale for the seasonal fair. 64 days remaining. Okay. Sure. So that's how you get orders. Once I'm done this, I'll make the 70 liters of light ale for them. Nice. 36 out of 100 on the quality. Alright, so we'll send them that pale ale, or that, yeah, that blonde ale. Then we gotta make 70 liters of the light ale. Oh, we get another order. 30 liters of blonde ale for a wedding. I'll take that. What was that ding about? No idea. Did our guys level up? Is that what it's talking about? Yeah, must have been. And we gotta do 30 of the blonde ale. What happened here? She had that, like, special ability on the original one, but then it just disappeared. So we're at that point where I'm going to want to put more of these in, but apparently I can't. Old ale. We can now make recipes as we wait. The market now has an interest in ales brewed with the old style. What's up, buddy? There we go. We've been playing it too safe, Superior. It's time to shape our own destiny, and that means ditching the quest for perfection. Explore what brewing has to offer, but remember, stay within our boundaries. Experiment as you like, just make sure these brews are still drinkable in the end. Brew a light ale with all yellow or green virtues. It's telling me to kind of create my own recipe for a light ale. But we need to make an old ale. Oh, interesting. So how do I get strength and foam up? Looks pretty good. Let's do old ale names. Nah, it doesn't work. It's a great divide. How'd we do? 38. There we go. Alright, so with the Great Divide, we got 13 to 48 quality. Meditation Ale. Interesting. We got a 10% chance to make it into a meditation ale. Cool. Alright, let's ship that. And we'll pay off our friends. Oh, we got a contract for 80 liters of blonde ale. Sure. Alright, let's see if we can make a new light ale. That's one problem I have, is getting the foam up is very difficult. It's so annoying. I don't think I can get any higher than this. So we're gonna have to settle for that. See how this looks as a light ale. I go with a Miller Lite. I'll be wrapping up here shortly, guys. I just want to see what this ends up being a result of. Alright, so how'd we do? 0 to 26 on the quality. It's a big range compared to previously. I don't know if it's any better or any worse than what we currently have. But we're going to try it out. Oof, it's actually worse than our previous ale. Believe it or not, yeah, it'll sell for worse. But we're gonna make one batch of it. We'll do like a half batch. Just so that we get that completed. Oh, we got another request. 100 liters of old ale. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, you, sir, can take a break. Go make yourself happy. I just noticed we haven't been taking care of the candles recently. $15. Okay, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, now they needed... What did they need? 100 liters of old ale. Ooh. It costs a lot to brew. What now? 6 liters of blonde ale. This one town is just constantly liking our product. I mean, our reputation's at 68% with them now. They're currently selling my Miller Lite I sent them. So that might actually lower my reputation, we'll see. How'd we do? 29%. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Our other contract is 60 years of blonde ale. Who is this? Ah, your maltiness, I've been eager to meet you. The tales of your blessed ales have traveled far, but like St. Thomas, I must taste to believe. I handled the sale license for the settlements under my care, and while I'm not greedy, I do believe ale is the noblest currency in a favor exchange. Ooh, we get brown malt if we do that. And we get an ale license for Malsdorf to sell ale there. It's no longer the summer. Blonde ale. Now, if I was going to be continuing to play, I would be making use of the research to try and unlock some new stuff, place into bookshelves in the library. Quick rebrew unlocks the ability to quickly repeat a brew already done before. So that's pretty helpful. Simple step mashing reduces the boiling phase of brewing by 1 day. Sanitization reduces ale infection by 10%. Increase the shelf life of every ale you brew by 1 month. So yeah, there's lots of helpful things here. I think most of this is just decorations. Last placing decorative barrels. Last placing candelabras in your rooms. Small stoves. Cheaper room maintenance reduces room upkeep by 10%. That's nice. Doubles the monthly experience gains by your monks and nuns. Increase the monetary available layman by 1. Reduces monks and nuns upkeep by 50%. Lower living expenses. Dang. I like the idea of getting this stuff, though. The quick rebrew, single step mash. So if we do that... There we go. We don't quite have enough for the sanitization, but we're doing good stuff here. Alright, you get back up there. Oh, okay. So we have to make a blonde ale that includes brown malt in its recipe. That's what it's saying. I did not realize that. Okay. Alright, but yeah. So that's where we're going to leave it off, guys. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. I am enjoying it. I think the progression and the pacing at the beginning is much better for this style of game than, say, in Potion Tycoon when I was playing that, and I was getting a little bit frustrated at the ability to produce and sell at a pace that was reasonable, and to having the staff that you need, whereas these guys can't only do one thing. Yes, they have things that they're better at, but they can still do everything, just to a lesser degree. Whereas in that game, like, you could only hire people for certain tasks, and if you couldn't hire more people for the task that you needed to hire more people for, you were basically just stunted. And unfortunately, that happened with me right at the beginning of that game in my first run. And that's not the case here. I don't know if I care much for the having to micromanage cleaning and refilling the lights. I understand the idea behind it. It keeps you engaged and constantly paying attention to the minor details, and obviously as you research and unlock stuff, you can make it so that it's less needed or entirely taken care of automatically for you eventually. So it's one of those like small details where it's like, it's a chore. It's not really a fun game mechanic. It's a chore. and I don't know if I agree with the idea behind it, but I can understand where they're coming from with it. I would tell them to remove this mechanic of having to clean your rooms and relight your torches constantly from the game. It'd be one thing if it was something you had to do like every in-game week or something, but every like 2 days I'm having to refill the lights and clean the rooms, and it's a chore. It's not something fun. It's not something that's necessary. So yeah, that's my little rant on saying that I think that they should just get rid of in the game. Otherwise, every other part of this I love. I could play this for freaking all day long. Slowly learn about what, the fame, comfort levels, kind of how to progress. It's a lot of fun. Coming up with recipes and stuff, trying to get the right balances of the ingredients to make the best of what you currently can, and then just constantly going back and trying again. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. This has been Ale Abbey, and my name's Renonado. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.